ball.
That's the end of the quarter, and TCU has the lead. And we've reached the end of the third, and time is running out if they're going to cut into this deficit. Let's take a look at our game stats before we move on. When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter. So we open the final period with a third down play. To the air, it's Stewart. Unloads to the right. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a fourth down.
Ooh, you're living dangerously now. You've got the lead late in the game. Don't do anything to turn it over, and they almost did throwing it there. If I'm the head coach now, I'm thinking, man, let's just run the ball.
And the Horned Frogs will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And now the Blue Hen offense onto the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right now.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. If you give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. Pulls it in. It's Boston. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10.
And this offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He'll run it again. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. They'll run this play from the pistol. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Grabbed in the middle, it's Johnson. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And even though they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, they've got a quarterback that can bring them back, but they need him now to play his A-plus level of football. We saw a nice completion on that last 3rd down. Let's see if he can keep it going.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Blue Hens getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Fires to the wide out. Finds a man in the middle. Stop is made at the 22. A 10-yard pickup and a 1st down just outside the red zone. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive.
You got to start thinking, how are we going to do that? Are we going onside kick, or do we trust our defense to give it back to the O?
So after the touchdown, they'll try to use this 2-point conversion and get this game to within a field goal. He'll set up to throw. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
What a momentum-changing play. Just when they needed to get the takeaway, he steps up with a massive interception, now gives his team a chance to regain the lead here in the fourth quarter.
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Back to pass, it's Stewart. Throws for the tight end. Got his man. Turning it on. Pass the 10. Touchdown, Delaware. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
This is an offense that has so much confidence. They believe they're able to win the game when it matters the most. They've got the playmakers to do it. You saw it on that last touchdown, now taking the lead with less than 2 minutes to go.
He wants to throw it. He'll be stopped short. Still a one-point game here in the fourth. They'd hoped to push this edge out to a field goal, but they were denied. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there, forces second down.
And that's a good job by this defense. The 2-minute situations can be tough, especially communicating, and you know they want to push the ball down the field, but a lot of times it's towards the sidelines. They protect the middle of the field, play great defense all across the board.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. He wants a big play here late. Makes the catch on the right side. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside off...
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Taking it the other way. Touchdown, Blueheads! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick six. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught. And he did the pick six.
Hey, these guys can play offense too now. Look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Steps away to find some room. Quickly to the tight end. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds, and this offense trying to put something together.
Well, bad news he didn't get the first down there. The good news, though, he got out of bounds, stopped the clock. They still have one timeout, so there's a lot of time still in this 2-minute situation to march down the field and get a score.
No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Off play action. Looking to scramble. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play.
And how about the quarterback coming up big late in this ball game? You gotta have him. Nothing open, takes off, scrambles, does it himself, and makes the heads-up play to get out of bounds.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Caught near the sticks. It's Howard. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. To the air, it's Stewart. Caught near the sticks. It's Hobbs. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. Offense takes a timeout. 27 seconds left. The Horned Frogs will have it 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He is down at the 1. A terrific run after the throw and catch. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. And guys, this offense has a couple of jobs. The first one, get the touchdown. Then they'll need the 2 to tie here in the 4th. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Steps into the end zone for a touchdown. And man, oh man, time was about to run out on him. And now they need the 2-point conversion to tie.
Man, great job by this offense, but the work is not done. You knew what you needed when you started this drive. Late in this ball game, time's running out. It's not on your side. I got to find my play, my best 2-point conversion to go tie this puppy up.
The snap sets up the throw. The pass is incomplete, and late in this game, still down by 2 after failing on the conversion attempt. Here's the situation. First, they have to recover the onside kick, then maybe time for a play or 2. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it.